Hey guys, welcome to Benjamin 7. Today, you know, Mother's Day is coming up, and I would love to talk about Mother's Day, even though, Mother's Day is in like 2 days. Well, today that I'm recording is on a Friday, so by tomorrow I might upload it on a Saturday. So, yeah. Welcome to May, everybody. Springtime right now, and everything is fine out. We're just in the middle of the month, middle of the year, kind of. We're in like, the 5th month of this year? Yeah, pretty much. And also, what else? Yeah, we're gonna talk about Mother's Day, right guys? So, yeah. So, for all you mothers out there, I bet you are very happy with your children. You always take care of your children. You always love your children and adore your children. You cook them very nice meals. You prepare them to go to school every day. You prepare them for an early breakfast and to go to school. Pack their lunches, their bags, and everything. You clean the whole house. There are hardworking mothers out there, you know. They'll do anything for their children and to let them survive. You know, without mothers, it can be pretty difficult, you know. But it's a good thing you have mothers to take care of you and to adore you and stuff like that, and to love you as well. I mean, some people don't even have mothers, or probably some people's mothers passed away, or some people's mothers neglect them, or whatever, or their mothers maybe some people have stepmothers, you know. Some people have stepmothers too, and yeah. It's just good to, have a mother to be taking care of you every day and thanking them for what they have done for the past years, for taking care of you for ever since newborn. But yeah, it's just good to have mothers to just be around you and to love you and to take care of you and to be with you and for you. Sorry, I'm not speaking too well right now. Yeah. Best thing about mothers is that they are very, what's that word? I don't know what that word is, but they are very, kind. Sorry. They're very cautious. They're very persistent. And I guess you could say that they're independent. You could be independent mothers too. They can, there's some single mothers out there. I know you guys have to appreciate your mom for helping you, for taking care of you. Because without your mom, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be born. Because you need a mother to do that. Yeah. Yeah, a mother. Yeah, sorry, hold up. I bet you guys who are in elementary schools or whatever, junior high or high school, I bet you guys make cards for your mother, right? I bet your mother would be more than grateful for a card like that. Because that's all they need. Honestly, that's all they need. A thank you card, a thank you mother card. Maybe give them I don't know. Maybe not something big, but maybe a small cake to, celebrate Mother's Day, or take him to a place. Nah, I'm not saying take him to like a fancy dinner or anything. Maybe like I don't know, any kind of dinner, like maybe Royal Buffet, or maybe have some barbecue instead if you can't afford like going to restaurants or anything, like high end ones, not the basic ones like McDonald's and Wendy's. No, not even Burger King. I'm talking about like Moxie's Grill. I don't know if they're like high high standard or high quality restaurants, but yeah. Maybe make a barbecue on Mother's Day instead. Like that's some. I know barbecue's like way too expensive right now because inflation and everything. Like everything has to go so high. Yeah, like we try to make barbecue, but most of the time we always eat dips because that's the only thing my dad could afford. Barbecue's probably only a one time, probably once in a while. Like barbecue is so expensive, bro. Like, I really don't know what to. I really don't know, bro. But what I do know is that we have dibs every week, so it's not really that special. It's just same thing, spicy, whatever. But yeah. Just so you know, Mother's Day is in 2 days. Okay? Be appreciative to your mom. Love your mom. Respect your mom. Take care of your mom. Love your mom unconditionally. What is that? I don't know what to say on the word. I mean, that's all I could say. Like, just be respectful and kindful to your mom. Be appreciative. Be grateful that you have a mother. Because some people, they don't even have a mother to begin with. Some of their mothers are divorced with, their father. Some mothers are divorced. Some they have a stepmom. Some they don't even have a mom at all. And some people probably have their mom passed away. So it's better to be grateful than to be ungrateful, because being grateful is a good source of let's say energy or your personality or whatever. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't think I'm making any sense. Do you guys think I'm making sense? I don't know. I'm bad at explaining things. I don't know why. I don't know what's gone on with me. My brain is not functioning too well. I don't know what's going on. I don't used to explain it like I used to back in the day properly, like I did. But yeah. Also, this channel is heading towards to becoming like 7 years this year. I mean, happy belated birthday to my channel, Like, my channel's turning 7. Well, my channel's already 7 years old now. Don't mind, ignore the fact that it says, like, July 31st, 2017. No. That's when the channel was created. Before it was called Benjamin 7, it was called The Best Guys, but in 2018, I changed the name into Benjamin 7 because it's a better name than the Best Guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a better name than the Best Guys. Trust me. Benjamin 7, because my name means, obviously Binyam means Benjamin 7. Well, not Benjamin 7, but Binyam obviously means Benjamin in Amharic. So, and also, what? 7, yeah. The 7, and no, it's not CR7, okay? I don't know, some people might think that, but that's not really the case. It's not because of CR7, okay? I'm not a Ronaldo fan. I'm not a fan of soccer, okay? I don't play sport. Well, I do play sports, but I don't watch sports, okay? I'm not a sports type of person. But the 7 came out from the 17 number because I was born on July 17th. I took the 1 away. That just leaves the 7. Now it's called Benjamin 7. So you already know the story. I I just explained that video years ago. So yeah. So yeah, happy belated birthday to Benjamin 7. Just turned 7 years old. This channel turned 7 years old. So yeah, 7 years of Benjamin 7, man. In 3 years, this channel's gonna be 10 years, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for 10 years celebration, but we'll see in the next 3 years. But that's not until 2028. So 2028 isn't that far. I mean, it's coming in like 3 years. So yeah, we only got like 3 years left until Benjamin 7 reaches 10 years old. So yeah, back to the Mother's Day topic. So yeah, mothers, if you're watching this video, all I like to say is like Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. And I know you are taking very good care of your children and loving your children and cooking some great foods and some good spending time with your children. So yeah, mothers are amazing. You know, they're very amazing. I don't know what to say. They're just amazing, bro. They're the best. This is why. Yeah. I'm glad that I still have my own mother to this day, because my mom, she's the best, honestly. She's a very amazing, she's a very sweethearted and very kind person, and I appreciate her for being kind and loving me, because I love her back too. And also, she sometimes gives me money like every month. And I'm very thankful for that, because, you know, not because I like money, okay, don't say I like money, because I don't. I just only want money to buy things, not because I like money, okay. I'm not Mr. Krabs. I'm not Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob, okay. I'm not that greedy, right? So yeah, I sometimes ask my mommy for money, and she gives it to me. I don't ask her every day though, sometimes. And she'll say yes, because I know she's very kind. But yeah, not only because of money, but it's also because she's a very kind person. She's very understanding, and she's very she's a happy person, to be honest. She's a very happy person. She's a very happy-go-lucky person. I guess that's all I have. I don't know. I'm not good at complimenting, but she's a very best mother, honestly. She's amazing, 100%. I appreciate my mom, and I hope she lives a long life, and I pray that good things come to her in the future. I would have loved to do something big for her on Mother's Day, but I am very broke. Like, no, seriously, I'm very broke. Okay? I don't have a GF. Well, not that I want a GF right now, but maybe in the later future. Or maybe in the near future, who knows. But hopefully I get a GF soon. Well, not too soon, but not too far. Don't mind my hair, okay? My hair is, I don't know, not in good shape right now, but I'm fine. I'm okay. So, yeah, my mom is, I really appreciate, okay, what was I gonna say? No, okay. I would love to do something for my mom, like, maybe get her a brand new car, because she's been driving that Honda CR-V for, it's not the new one, it's the older one, very old CR-V. It's a 2006 model. I want, damn fly, get out of here, bro. Anyway, I want to replace that 2006 CR-V model. It's just nearly 20 years old almost, and I just wanted to just get rid of it. Unfortunately, my mom doesn't have the money to just, get rid of it or buy a new one. You know, we're so broke right now, okay? Money's tight. We have to pay the damn bills. We have to pay a freaking electricity bills, water bills, everything bill. I know, it sucks. It sucks that we live in this world that inflation is way too high. And also, Mark Carney just got elected like a week ago, I think. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Liberals, man, liberals. Liberals are the worst. I don't mean to get into politics, but liberals are just the worst. It's a fact, because literally, liberals will just, I don't know. You're just the worst, okay? You just choose the opposite. Like, you're gonna think Mark Carney's gonna do a better job at being a prime minister, but in reality, he's gonna make things worse, even worse than Trudeau. Even though Trudeau resigned, but he's not. He's out of that picture. He's not popular anymore. Now it's Mark Carney that's the popular prime minister. Even though Pierre did not pass as he did not win the election. He's a conservative, but he did not win the election. I know it's sad, but hopefully we can, bring back Canada again. Like, I don't know. I heard that Alberta's like separating from Canada. Like, they're gonna sign like some kind of, I forgot, a referendum, something like that. Yeah, they're gonna sign some kind of contract or whatever that is. I forgot what the name. How did here fly? Sorry, insects are flying around. And then they're gonna like sign a paper, and then, well, the premier of, I think the Alberta premier is Danielle Smith. That's her name, I think. She's gonna be separating like Alberta from Canada because Mark Carney became a president. I mean, prime minister. President's for America, Trump. But yeah, Mark Carney. Man, I don't know what he's gonna do. Right? Is he really a good prime minister, or is he just like Trudeau but worse? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments section, because I don't have any good hopes. I don't have any high hopes for Canada anymore. Like, I really don't. For this country, I don't, bro. Don't get me wrong. I do love Canada and all. I've lived in Canada my whole life, ever since I was born here. I lived in Canada for over 20 years now, since I'm turning 21 this year. So, and I've been living in Edmonton for the past 17 years. So, yeah, like, very long time I lived in Canada, and I've not been anywhere outside of Canada ever in my life. Never, ever. I've been outside of Canada. Not even the US, not even China. Why would I even want to go to China? No. Not even UK, nowhere. Just only Canada I stay. I don't know, Canada's just more recognizable to me. I recognize every street wherever I go. Canada's the only country that I know. I've lived here for over 20 years now. But yeah. Let's just hope. Okay, they're gonna probably separate Alberta by early 2026. That's by next year, 2026. So we'll see if Alberta is really gonna separate from Canada or not. We'll have to see. But as of now, Alberta is gonna stay with Canada unless if they sign a petition. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, petition for people to vote for Alberta to separate from Canada. So yeah, Mother's Day is like, okay, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm going off topic here. I'm very sorry. I had to bring up random topics for some reason. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I would really wish I would do something for my mom, like maybe buy her a new car, or maybe if I have the money, but I don't. I'm broke. I don't have a job. I'm literally jobless right now. And you guys are gonna say in the comments, you'd be saying, why don't you just get a job, man? It's not that hard. Like, Go get a job, bro. Stop doing YouTube and just quit YouTube. Go find a job for real, man. But why would I want to quit YouTube, bro? YouTube is literally the thing I enjoy doing. I love making YouTube videos. That's just my my person. Hold up. YouTube is literally my thing now. Like, it's literally my close thing I could ever do. My close favoritism. I don't know, bro. YouTube's just my day. YouTube's just my it just means something to me in general. Like, making videos. I love making videos, bro. I want to create memories. I want to create fond memories and livelihoods and nostalgia stuff. So in the next 5 to 10 years, we'll look back at our old videos and we're gonna be like, oh man, those were the days of beautiful nostalgia, entertainment, lovely, whatever, you know. We're gonna look back at our Benjamin Simmons videos for the next 5 to 10 years, and we're gonna wish that we came back to that year. So yeah. And I would love to get a job. Okay, don't say I don't want to get a job. I do, but it's not that easy. I don't know what job I wanted to do. Some even requires a degree. After you graduate college, you have to have like a degree or some kind of like, yeah, some kind of like degree to prove that you can like get the job, you know. But, yeah. I don't know if I really want to go to college. I mean, is college really that necessary, or is it just useless? I mean, it's for education, yeah. I mean, I want to get educated so badly, but I just don't know, man. I do not want to work at Walmart. I don't want to be a cashier. I don't want to be a janitor. I don't want to be a freaking... No offense to you guys, whoever works as a cashier or janitor. No offense to you, okay? It's just that I just don't want to work in these kinds of positions. Maybe I want to become a video editor and get paid somehow, you know? I'm not looking to get rich. I'm not looking to get money or whatever. I just want to make money, yeah, but not just freaking become rich. But to just make fond memories and just enjoy our lives, man. Like, make videos, post them on YouTube, have some fun, even with the kids, even though we haven't done a video with the kids in a while. Because that's because they rarely even visit our house, or maybe my parents couldn't afford food. Well, they can't afford groceries, but the food thingy to prepare, not really. Maybe sometimes. I even asked my mom if they're gonna invite anyone like me. She said I'm not gonna invite anybody because, you know, food, they'll take time to make. Like, bro, I do not want to stay at home and be bored all day. Like, it's just pointless. We never do anything at home, bro. Like, just sit there and watch TV. Like, what's the purpose in that? Why can't we just, like, you know, I don't care about inflation anymore. I really don't care. Let's just go buy barbecue for all I care, bro. Just start up the barbecue. It's literally spring, almost about to be summer because June is next month. Like, come on, bro. Stop making years so boring. Like, what's the point in that? We gotta stop making years so boring, dude. Like, 2025 is just becoming boring already. Like, come on, dude. Like, what? Like, let's just spice things up a little. Like, come on. Like, I don't know, just maybe some like visitors or whatever. No, yeah, visitors. We need visitors, bro. But the thing is that I'm not in charge. I don't. I can't invite people. My mom only does that. Only if she feels like it. Damn, bro. People ride motorcycles this loud. You know, it's springtime. Everyone's gonna drive their cars so loud. But yeah, definitely. Let's see now. I don't know. I kind of run out of words, but I'm thinking of, you know, I just want to make more videos this year, man. But my brother says, oh, it's not possible, bro. It is possible, like, you just gotta create more of us, but I guess he doesn't want it. I don't know, man. We gotta stop doing boring stuff. We gotta at least do something. I'm tired of this inflation stuff. I don't want to hear about complaints about inflation, bro. I really just don't want to hear any more complaints about inflation. There's nothing we can do to stop inflation, okay? Just accept the fact that we live in this kind of society anyway. But yeah, sorry if I'm going all out of character right now, but you know how inflation is. Pisses me off, but it's whatever. So, yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna make a video tomorrow, maybe with Shine, Tia, or Bonsa. If I could get Mikissa to, like, you know, make a video, maybe I can join in too, you know, with the kids. Maybe we can make a creative idea, maybe a bike race or something. I don't know, man. I have to talk with Mikissa right now. But I don't think he would agree, but we'll just have to see, bro. I even tried to get Mikissa to ask to make I even asked Mikissa to try to get to make a video with the OCS, but he said that's impossible. Or rare, in fact. I'm like, I'll bet you 100% that he's not going to make a video with the OCS. And turns out I was right. And I'm telling you now, he's not going to make a video with the OCS. It's just not possible. I don't know, but he used to make a video with the OCS back in 2023. Yeah, he did that. And yeah, he did. But this year, I don't know. I mean, don't worry, I've seen the OCS before. I've seen the OCS earlier this year, but it wasn't on camera though. I just saw him. That's it. I just went to visit him. With my dad and with my brother. That's it, bro. My mom and my cousin were at work that time. Because, you know, they gotta work. My mom works 2 jobs. Because, you know, because of this inflation, you know. And once I get to working, my mom's gonna retire. Also my dad too, he's gonna retire as well. In the future, they're gonna retire. Not now, but in the future they will. Because, you know, they're literally in their 50s. I mean, my dad is in his 50s. He's still strong and healthy. And he takes care of himself most of the time. And swimming is his hobby and his exercise. So yeah, he's okay. He's perfectly healthy. He's perfectly fine. My mom, she has blood pressure problems, but most of the time she's healthy. Well, she can get tired, like, she can get very tired if she, like, drinks, like, so much, consumes so much amount of coffee and stuff like that. Her blood pressure goes high, but yeah. If she gets tired, her blood pressure goes high. If her, for if she gets sick, her blood pressure goes high. This normally happens to her. I don't know why. But most of the time she's fine. But most of the time she's fine and she's healthy. She eats foods that are homemade only at home. So yeah, she's healthy and she's living fine. Yukisa, yeah, he's fine. He eats he doesn't eat junk food anymore. Well, he used to, but not anymore. He even eats junk food, but he's still skinny. Now he eats homemade foods. He even makes his own smoothie every evening. Let's just say, yeah. He eats bananas, yogurt, strawberry. Well, some not strawberries, but he does definitely eat that hand bread too, and dips it to the strawberry banana smoothie. Yeah, that's his head. Yeah, that's his habit, I guess. He's healthy too. We're a healthy family, bro. Me, I'm healthy too. I mean, yeah. I just stopped going swimming with my dad because I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea because he went to Grand Trunk. And I'm like, nah, bro. That's a cheap off place. YMCA is a lot better in my opinion, but I guess if you can't afford YMCA, then I guess you can go for Grand Trunk. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the video here. I wish I could talk a lot, but I'm just gonna end the video here because I've been outside for the past 30 minutes now, and yeah. I thank you guys for watching Benjamin 7. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we got like over 300 views on the Gen Alpha's cooked video. Thank you guys for 300 views, and yeah. And also, happy Mother's Day to you all mothers. And stay tuned for the next month because I'll also be talking about Father's Day as well. So yeah. Bye. Have a great weekend and happy Mother's Day to you all mothers. And we'll see you next week, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, bye.